I need to thank the mayors of the three cities that we're going to be working in. Frank McDonald from Evansville, Connie Knapp from Huntingburg, Happy Name, but there are a lot more interesting people.
Stand or what?
Stand right here.
Standing right here. Stand in front of the chair.
Stand in front of the chair.
Thanks. And give you a little rush here.
Betty Marshall.
Hi, how are you? I dressed for winter because it looked like that. It's very deceiving here. I want to introduce the Rockford Peaches. Okay. Starting after, at one point in the movie, two players get traded to the Racine team. So the two I'm introducing first are the girls from Racine that get traded back over here. First, Sharon Schmidt from Newburgh, who plays Vivian, number 29. Kathleen Marshall plays Mumbles, number 23. Kelly Simpkins. Kelly? Next, number 2, plays Connie, utility outfielder. Nisa Tarleton, number 3. Run. Patty Pelton from Chicago, number 56, second base, Marble Ann. Robin Knight, number 41, utility infielder, playing Beans. Renee Coleman, number 18, third base, playing Alice Gaspers from Canada. 7. Annie Cusack, Shirley Baker. Is Freddie there? Nope. Okay, went back to get a little powder. Ann Ramsey. Number 10, Tracy Reiner, number 7, pitcher, alternate pitcher, Betty Horn. Biddy Schramm, number 17, right fielder, Evelyn Gardner. What? Oh. Kelly. We're back to Kelly Simpkins, number 4, playing Beverly. Freddie? Megan Kavanaugh, number 32, second base, Marla Hooch from Fort Collins, Colorado. Forrest Madonna, number 5, center field, May Mortabito from New York. Okay, Freddie Simpson, number 1, shortstop, Ellen Sue Gottlander. Always late, Freddie. Former Miss Alabama. Lori Petty, number 23, pitcher, from Oregon. And Gina Davis, number 8, catcher, Dottie Hinson from Oregon. And the manager of the Rockford Peaches, Jimmy Dugan, ex-batting champ, Tom Hanks. Rockford Peaches. Gina, Lori, Mo, Tom. Find your chairs. They're going to ask personal questions.
We'll be glad to talk about your personal life.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry.
The only question we can answer about Penny's personal life. No, you're in the wrong chair.
Well, where am I supposed to sit? Oh, sorry.
The Jimmy Dugan. Great. Week 42, and we're still all here.
How long do you think you'll be in Evansville?
Well, we're getting our turkeys ready. Hopefully sometime in October. 15th. Huh? It was chosen by the scouting department and the production designers as how many locations we can find around Evansville that we could travel to and make it our home base, and it seemed to be the one that had the best ball field. Chicago was near Evansville. We made it out of there and then came down here.
It's the airline hub, so it's just the...
It was easy to get here.
Are you enjoying your stay in Evansville, this part of the country?
Sure.
Yeah. The corn is good. Corn is really
A
good.
little dry.
It is
The corn is dry. They're in a drought. It's a bad thing, right? We work 6 days a week, so.
The yellow root beer floats.
Root beer floats. Very good.
You guys get root beer floats in Evansville.
They're awesome.
Madonna, is your baseball playing as good as your singing?
Unfortunately not.
How long have you been practicing?
It's your third year, isn't it?
Yeah. It seems like forever, but I guess only a couple months.
Penny, who's the best player on your team?
Don't say it, Penny.
Like that, Tom. Tom, who's the best player on your team?
Don't answer that. You'll be in trouble.
Those who know they can play, raise their hand.
They're all stars in my eyes. I think if we all stay healthy, we'll have a real good season.
Very good.
I think if we all stay away from the show bar, we're going to have a really good season.
Tom, I have one for you. Who scored last night?
Who scored?
Scored
You mean
what?
which one of us?
Well, you take it anyway.
With who? Football?
What's it used to beat
Oh,
Cincinnati?
yeah. Bears won. How about them Bears? Giants lost.
We realize that you're shooting out of sequence, so where are you right now? You're at the World Series. What were you shooting in Huntingburg?
The first game, and many little pieces that go in between, and the game that gets the team into this.
How many actual games?
There's pieces of games. It's no full game, because that would be a whole movie unto itself. No.
Is everybody pretty healthy? Are you all bruised up?
Broken nose.
Everybody's had it.
Broken nose. Raise your hand. Concussions. Raise your hand. Jammed fingers and broken knuckles. Raise your hand.
That strawberry with like strawberry.
Not much left. Not much left.
I've forgotten by now. No, I thought it was about, a group of people that no one ever heard about. What I've heard, but when I tell people, they go, "We didn't know that existed." And broke a lot of ground. We're never given the right, notoriety for it. And so I felt, that it was worth a story worth telling.
Would you say the film's got feminist overtones, or is it a little more lightweight than that, or how was your...
Tell them, Gina.
Oh, no, it's your movie.
It's not a feminist movie. It's about a bunch of girls who were called in because the country needed them to take up where the men had because they went off to war. The baseball was dying. So I don't think it's a feminist thing. I think it has to do with that they came in and they helped out and they did a good job and they were good ball players. And it has to do more to don't be ashamed of your talent. And they were good at something that they weren't supposed to be good at.
Are you working with the former ball players? Are they consultants for you?
Yes, they are.
Oh, yeah. That's the fun part.
Is that? Do they tell you a lot of
Great. Great stories.
Great women. Party animals.
When you came in on this a little later, did you have enough time to learn how to play baseball, or did you play before? Or?
Yeah, I had to teach these guys what I do. No, it's very hard. Yeah, they've been working for a while, and I was embarrassed. I had a thought for a while to get them to put on the call sheet. No one may tell Gina how to play anymore, because it's like every time I threw or hit, 1,500 people were saying, "This is how you do it. Hold it like this. Do it like that." Like, all right, I got overset. I've been trying to catch her.
How's the weather affect you? Hardly.
It's devastating.
Then as the humidity goes, their hair goes this way or straight, and then they have to get it all done again. So. But it hasn't been bad. Actually, we lucked out pretty much during the Huntingburg thing. It was only a couple of really bad days of heat. Now it's tight.
How is it to shoot on cloudy days and you have sunny days with a shot?
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's very confusing. Okay, we're doing the scene now. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, it's the cloudy. Get in here and do that. No, it's sunny. Get away. Go do this.
Put your dirty clothes on. Put your clean clothes.
Be ready at all
What's
times.
it like sliding in home base in these shirts?
Oh, it's big fun.
Very good.
Renee can tell you about that.
Renee.
Greasy.
Breezy. Breezy. Not greasy. Breezy. B-R-E-E-Z-Y. easy one. It's a form of air conditioning.
Madonna, tell us about your character. I understand that she's kind of fun.
What would you like to know specifically? She has a great appetite for men. Life. Yeah.
Tom, was there an incident or a set of incidents that'll help you remember your stay in Huntingburg?
Well, my memory is going to be of a parking lot and of a trailer. I mean, we work 6 days a week, so that drive to Huntingtonburgville Landford was pretty nice every day.
What were memories of anything you made in Evansville so far, or if any?
Memories? Well, there was a strange man on my back porch at about 3 o'clock in the morning one night, and that's going to stay in my memory for a long time.
You mentioned the show bar. Are you guys finding some fun in Evansville? Are you finding some recreation?
Yeah, the show bar is good.
Isn't that a homosexual? Isn't it a gay bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What? Yeah.
Maybe if you're frequenting the show bar, or just...
Yeah.
It's a good place for them to dance,
It keeps
basically,
a lot of
and it
people
keeps
out.
people away,
Small and
so...
doesn't go there.
Good idea.
Maybe not anymore.
Well, that's over now.
Any other places? Anything
Great.
else?
Sometimes they get nervous because it's, it's a relative, so if they, you want to do another take, you get a little nervous. You say, oh, I hope they don't think I'm doing this, just showing favoritism. So I'm usually meaner to them. It's unfortunate. But they're both very good. And my brother was here last Monday. We forget what days it is, and we shot him in Huntingburg. And talk with sign language, my brother and I. So we don't talk English very well. So we have our own way of communicating.
Let's turn it over to Tracy. Tracy, how is it to have your mom directing you?
It's right.
All right.
How is it?
What about you, Kathleen? How do you feel about working with the family?
I like it a lot. I've never worked with my aunt. This is the first time she's ever directed me. I love working with my dad. I'm sorry?
How is she as a director?
She's great. She's great. It's
Well, what's she going to say?
I'm going to say anything.
She gets cut right out of the movie. She says that.
It is. I have had a easier time understanding her though, because I've been around her more. So.
What do you think of the hairstyles and the makeup and everything?
Fun. It's like putting on drag every morning.
There's that show bar thing again.
Hey, this is a period piece. Looking back on some of the things that have happened so far, are you asking yourself why am I taking on this type of project? Or
I ask that every day of my life. But, I mean, it is a period piece, and only sometimes those planes that keep going overhead. We have to stop at the wrong sound of plane. Sometimes you get a right plane over here, but mostly it's wrong.
is there any other difficulties that you're having? I mean, your crew has done a fantastic job, and I saw Huntingburg, and you have to give them a lot of credit there, too. You're going to be a Henderson later. And I'm sure that helps you actors get into the character a little bit better and the flow of the filming. But are there other problems that you're finding to make this as authentic as possible?
The main problem is weather. That's the main problem.
If they had no clouds in 1943.
They had clear skies.
No one wore eyeglasses, because I know when I was there, everybody would take their eyeglasses off.
And once in a while, a car will seep into a picture that's from they didn't do a lock off down the road. One shot down by the farm, a car got in the wrong shot. But usually it's been pretty good. And the people here have been very cooperative, which is the best part.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you think we deserve that would be a period piece?
Don't ask me. When I'm working, I never want to work again, so it's the best.
How is it coming together as you hope?
Huh?
For the most part, is it coming together as you hope?
It seems to be working out so far, but I don't know. It's very hard for me to answer something when I'm in the middle of it.
What about the need for
Your last film, I think.
I'm just hoping it'll be way bigger. Basically, every movie I do, I hope it'll be the biggest hit of all time. So I hope it's this one.
When do you expect the movie to actually be in the theater?
Next June?
What about your need for extras? It's kind of sparse today. What can you say to entice people to come out?
Naked women.
Sony Dream Machine.
The people who have showed up in Huntingburg and at Bosse here have been so helpful. to the movie. I mean, they're a major part of the
Yeah.
movie is the background and the people in the stands, because they have to react and they build up the film. So we really need people here.
People have been autographing baseballs like crazy to give out.
Who's this movie going to appeal to? Is it going to be, do you think, women who are going to want to see it, or baseball fans? Or
Everyone. Everybody.
Anyone who wants to see Madonna?
We think it'll be very big in France.
So we're going to the French.
We're going to be beating him later.
We've talked about everybody else's ability to play. What about you, Tom? How's your game?
Oh, he's
Well,
great.
I tell you, this is really boys' paradise here. I mean, I get to play baseball all day long, and the chicks are provided, which is, and I don't have to shave. Well, I mean, you know. But I didn't know how to play baseball much, other than the way you did when you were 7 years old. So the skills are very particular, and we had the coaches from USC
Great coaches.
who told us, they told them, everybody had played varying degrees, but ball. I learned how to throw a ball the right way, which I should have learned a few years ago, and how to swing a bat the right way. So it's been fun. It's like one of those prolonged fantasy camps that you pay money to go to, but they're paying me, and
bucket load.
like I said, a chicks are provided.
Could you tell us about the character? What's his name? And what's
Well, he's Jimmy Dugan is sort of based on Jimmy Fox, who was one of the original managers. Jimmy Fox was a huge, massive home run hitter for the National League, but was pretty much overshadowed because Babe Ruth hit one home run more than him pretty much every year he played. But he drank himself out of baseball, pretty much died. It's kind of a sad story. So Jimmy Dugan is a guy who could be playing baseball if he'd taken better care of himself, and he blew out his knee, and he's not overjoyed to be here coaching the Rockford Peaches, but eventually he gets involved in the game because it's the game. It's still baseball once he's convinced that they actually.
We need two more questions, and then we got to go because the Columbia Pictures satellite is up there watching us not film. But
after the cancel, did you ever doubt that the movie would be made?
No. I mean, the cancellation was due to a certain different set of circumstances.
Madonna, how do you like serious acting as opposed to singing or, other things that you've done? And are you being taken seriously?
We got to get back to work. Take Madonna very seriously, don't we, girls?
Sure. I like it.
Did you see the ad in the paper where the minister invited you to his church and referred you as
Yeah, but I'm on to the new ad in the paper where the guy invited me to have coffee in the coffee shop.
Did you call?
No, I haven't. I'm waiting for a really lonely weekend.
What will you be?
yeah, we've got to thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We got to go work now.
Bye.
The boarding house.
Oh.
You still are.